Previously on SV Bully.
We set sail for Blind Bay. I got to watch one of the most incredible sunsets we've seen in the Pacific Northwest so far.
Coming back from Blind Bay, we got to head back to Fidalgo Bay to pick up some family that's coming in for sort of a week-long visit. It'll be fun. So we'll be out and about with those guys hanging out, and then yeah, from there, getting ready for Mexico. So we're having fun. We're sitting over here on the dock, and a bunch of kids playing stupid games, winning stupid prizes, came over and pushed a shopping cart in the water right where we dinghy. So we had to deal with it. It's a bummer. Bummer deal. We've got a grappling hook.
Oh yeah.
Yes. We're gonna go shopping for a shopping cart in the water. Got the Cap Sandy crew to the rescue, so here we go. We're down there somewhere. Well, we've tried, and we have not been able to get the shopping cart. We think what happened, because tide's coming up, right? So it went off the center right here, and we think that as it went into the water, it just sort of drifted back and is now somewhere just underneath this little floating area. So I don't know if I should go get like my dive gear on and come over here and just look for it, or I don't know. But we couldn't find it. Hopefully it doesn't pop anybody's dinghy, especially mine. So anyway, it was pretty good though. You guys, it was a solid effort. Solid effort.
We'll get them next time.
Yep, that's right. Kids.
Waves are coming! Alright, hold tight! Hold tight! Oh gosh, it's coming! Here we go, people! It's like this is a living room!
Taco Cat goat cheese pizza game where they all punch each other while they say pizza, and then the game loses when someone gets knocked out when they say the word.
Lily, do you want to take this stool and sit right next to Sissy?
Jay, remember that time? Remember the time you were alive?
We did all three of them? Yes, it's gonna get some crazy.
Hey y'all. Man, just a beautiful night. Gorgeous out. Oh, and it's kind of cool. We ran into SV They just changed the name of their boat. Shore Leave, SV Shore Leave. And it's Jen and Shane, cool folks. I got to talk with them a little bit today. We've been sort of bouncing around the San Juans for the last, I don't know, 6 months-ish or so with each other on each other's radar. And we've just never really been able to link up. And so it's kind of cool that we ended up being in the same anchorage as them tonight. So yeah, hopefully we get to hang out tomorrow a little bit. Weather's supposed to be decent. We're going to get the kids on the tube, just blitz them around the bay here. Anyway, so just wanted to fill you guys in what we're doing this evening, and tomorrow I'll try to get some footage of our tubing. That should be fun. But and then Jennifer and Shane, if you guys are watching this, hello. Great meeting both of you guys and hanging out. Anyway, all right. Look at that sunset. Yep. Wowzers. Very cool. Morning. Oh, beautiful morning. Look how calm it is out here now. Wow. Gorgeous. Awesome. It's gonna be a solid tubing day. Hopefully I can get one of the kids to hold the GoPro and not drop it. I'm thinking about like duct taping it to their hand. Maybe I'll do that. But cool. Let's get our day started.
Go, 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 go!
Recording here.
Oh dang, oh dang. Okay, I did it. Jay, hold on. It's not as easy. Hold on, Jay.
She said, oh, that's salty. Yeah.
Why was she falling? She didn't falling. Yeah, you hit her falling.
Not cool. What?
Okay.
They're done.
Crazy kids.
They threw it at me.
So this is Jennifer. Say hi, Jen. Hi. They're out there on, remind me the name again. You guys just change it. SV Shore Leave. I keep wanting to say fair weather for some stupid reason. Shore Leave, which is a great name. They're right out there. So I can't see what I'm pointing at. That one. We're over here. My dad's right here. Yeah. And they've got a pretty sweet crew. A couple of them are in here paddleboarding. This kid's like paddleboard extraordinary, like runs at it and then surfs. So we're over here at the beach hanging out with these guys and just gabbing about, you know, plans and sailing and expensive places like marinas and that sort of stuff. So fun times. Yeah. Any words of wisdom from one sailor to another?
No.
No? Nothing. Just like, just don't run into anything.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, that's a good one.
Yep. Cool. Tubing time.
Why, hello there.
Were you trying to tip me over? Yeah. You were!
That was scary.
That was awesome.
That was scary.
How dare you, Dad! How dare you! How dare you, Dad! Mommy, my shoes came off.
How did your shoes come off?
I was trying to jump on because I was way too deep. It was almost coming up here, so I jumped. But then my flip-flop came off.
Flip-flop comes off and he goes, ah, my flip-flop! So he hops back in and throws that one in and jumps again. Ah, my other flip-flop!
And then he said, so you remember how you said I could get a math credit for tutoring John? I was like, I don't know if I want you to tutor John. He goes, I could teach him long division. It's hamburgers and arrows. I was like,
You gotta bring down the arrows.
I'm not sure. It was just funny because he said, I'm really confident about my graphs. I think I'm gonna.
I was confident about my graph. I'm like, I'm gonna fly through this. It's gonna be so easy.
Here you go.
It wasn't.
We spent our last night at Saddlebag Island just kicking back and watching movies. Tomorrow, we'll be headed for the heart of the San Juan Islands.
Alrighty. Got Melissa up on the bow. Got Jalen driving. We are headed back to get some groceries and then off to the San Juans. So we're gonna head west, probably over to like Blind Bay or Spencer Spit, somewhere over there. So, a little overcasty today. Alright,
Right here is like
so we made it. We're at Spencer Spit. And man, look at this. It's just gorgeous all around.
Look, just real quick. Oh.
So we are just outside of the mooring ball line. I don't know if you can see, there's a boat right up here moored. So right in front of us, he's on a ball and we're anchored right behind him. We're in like 35 feet of water. So yeah, I've got out like 4 or 5 to 1 right now. We do not have any serious winds forecasted. If we did, I'd put out a lot more. So, oh, you're going? Okay, let's do it. Ready?
I can't hold down.
I'm gonna hold on to you. Come here. Ready? Come and get on me. Gotcha! Good job.
There you guys go. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I love this place. Back in the day, in 2009, we came here for a weekend trip. We were on my dad's boat, and my brother swung off the boom, holding onto the main halyard. Here, check it out. Go! And yeah, it was pretty cool. So this is Spencer Spit. Beautiful place.
Aside from my brother's past shenanigans, Spencer Spit actually has some rather interesting history. Spencer Spit named after the Spencer family, is a 1.5-mile, 162-acre stretch of beach pointing towards Frost Island to the east. The spit was originally homesteaded by a Civil War veteran named Franklin Troxell and his wife Catherine in 1880. As part of the Homestead Act of 1850, they bought the land, but only owned it for 6 years before selling to a Reverend, Isaac Dillon. The Reverend had a friend back in Ohio, John Spencer, who had joined a wagon train with his family looking to make a new life out west. Fast forward nearly 30 years, and John's son, Theodore Wells, better known as T.W. Spencer, arrived at Lopez Island and purchased the land that still bears his family name to this day. While the Spencers ended up ultimately living on the nearby Blakely Island, they built a small log cabin on the spit to serve as a guest house before finally selling the land to the state of Washington in 1967. Today, in the same spot as the original cabin, is a picnic shelter designed to look exactly like the guest house and was made possible by the efforts of the Lopez Island community, the Spencer family, and Washington State Parks.
See anything cool in the water? Truett's getting the spa treatment. I think I saw something like this, like a health channel or something. They put hot rocks on you. It's supposed to help you or whatever. His head needs all the help he can get. That'll be $250, sir. I love this. I don't know about you guys, but some people like watching sailing channels for like the sailing, and I love sailing, don't get me wrong. But in my mind, sailing is a means of cruising. There's a lot of different ways to cruise. You can do it the rich way and actually get on a cruise ship, right? Maybe you can do it on other people's boats. Maybe your form of cruising is like van life, you know, like, and you like traveling around like that. But cruising is like traveling and seeing new things and going to new places and meeting new people and trying new foods. And we're just getting started, obviously, so we're still just right here. But like, I love sailing, but sailing is our means of cruising. Coming to places like this and just like going to a beach, sitting around and soaking in sun and sand, and then going back out to the boat and, you know, getting a drink and just sitting back. And this is what we do it for. This is cruising.
Please don't drop it. Oh goodness, let's grab a bucket of water. We can rinse your feet off.
I bagged 2 red. I thought I grabbed yellow.
Yeah, let's turn it into a cowboy.
Okay.
Whoa there.
pretty good, huh?
Yes.
So it good?
I think so.
Cheers.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on SV Boy.